Clubhouse shenanigans down there. That's why I shouted him out. He definitely got it.
And Clubhouse shenanigans, Clubhouse shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube.
Wait, what?
Finesse thing?
No, I ain't see it.
I might send it to you again.
This the bottom line. See, what she did, I want you to pay, and I'm going to tell y'all what to pay attention to. They know damn well that the case they talking about is a juvenile case. Now, him and his mama then did the same shit. He started off talking about feds. See, that's the throw off. Everybody know what you talking about feds. Then he ends it with, and you can't get juvenile paperwork. 1090 Jake never said he went and pulled it. He said somebody sent it to him. Right? Now, the paperwork that was read to me is 3 niggas in there whose names he told on. Now, his mama going off this morning, you know what she do? That man laid down. That man laid down in the feds. Okay. Then she says, the niggas that sent him over here to the house, they the ones told. So now you just acknowledge it is a real case. You follow me, Bang?
Yep.
You just acknowledge that you just acknowledge this case is a real case.
Right.
Now, here we go. I don't doubt that somebody told and sent them to your house, Miss Lady. But if you read the paperwork, Bang, the paperwork is saying he told in an interrogation tank.
Oh, shit.
You lining him up. You can't put nothing in front of me. Wait up, hold on, nigga. You start off with the feds, then you end with, but you can't get juvenile paperwork. She say, yeah, he went to the feds, but they came over here as a juvenile. Y'all told on him. They came over here looking for Ricky, whatever. So now you acknowledging that he actually did have a juvenile case, that somebody gave his information and they came arrested him and took him down in that holding tank, that this paperwork is saying he gave a statement on these 3 niggas.
Yep.
The fact that he's allowing his mama to help defend and deflect, it don't look good, bro. It don't look good.
I don't know if this got to do with it. Oh, look.
And guess what? Ain't now one of them put the paperwork on the table. You ain't showing no other paperwork to challenge the work we looking at.
In like about a couple of months when he got out, one of his homeboys that got out that was in there with him, and he was like, he only got out because dude took a charge for him or some shit. I wonder if there's release.
Bro, that is the feds. Is you niggas slow?
You don't go to the feds at 16. You go to your you go to your state. It's a state case. You talking about a state.
They doing is they deflecting by talking about everything that ain't got nothing to do with that. That's the feds. We talking about what you did over here when you was 16, 17. So are you saying, Bang, he could tell at 16, 17, and then when he's 22, take a case for a nigga and everything go away?
Nah, I was wondering if the I'm on 2 different cases. I'm on 2 different things.
It is 3 niggas mentioned. I got fucked up with it. I made Adam 22 read it on No Jumper. Oh, I addressed it for sure. It's really finna go viral. I said, you got the paperwork from Porky Pig, 1090 Jake? Yeah, I said, read that shit. And he read it. The police asked that nigga, was this your name? Yep. Did you do this? Yep. Was it anybody with you? Yep. Who was with you? The nigga gave up 3 names.
I said ain't so.
Nigga, that's what the work say.
Shit.
You want to hear that
What the fuck it say? What the fuck it say, bro?
Can't argue with black and white.
Hold on. What's this you sent me, Mickey?
So yeah, so I wanted to clarify something because last night I said I couldn't find the case for the Jonathan guy, but it was actually a spelling error on my end. So I went in and I found
was Jonathan one of the names he gave?
Yes, and that's the
three
one
names
that put it
he
out.
gave, right?
Right, and that's the one that put it out. Jonathan is the one that put it out.
There you go. And I said, look, nigga, he didn't never say he pulled it. He say somebody sent it to him.
But I was able to pull the affidavit off of Jonathan's case because he was an adult at the time, and that's what I sent to you, the one without my watermark on it.
What did it say?
Hold on, I got to pull it up because I got my watermark blocking it. Hold up. All right, so it says this. It says, personally appeared before me, J. Williams, and made oath that on or about the 6th day of February 2008 in said county and within the jurisdiction of criminal court of Shelby, Tennessee, one Jonathan Gatewood did unlawfully commit the offense aggravated robbery. It says further makes oath that the essential facts constitute in said offense the source of information and the reason why the information is believed concerning said facts are as follows. On January 25th, 2008, at approximately 10 p.m., the victim was riding his bicycle in the area of Autumn in Cleveland. The victim was approached by 5 male juveniles that demanded his money. The victim refused and the males knocked him off the bike and started kicking and hitting him. The victim received a broken arm and was transported by ambulance. The suspect threatened to shoot the victim and took his bike. The listed defendant Gatewood was developed as a suspect, and the victim was shown a photo spread where he positively identified Gatewood as one of the males that robbed him. So it doesn't say indirectly that it's Finesse2tymes, but it does say that he was
it's identifying the same case.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Now I'm about to fire this shit up.
I didn't know all that shit now. See, this is different.
It's identifying the same.
He just identified it as having that case.
Then last night when I was on live, another name on that paper, last name Howard, I found the case that matched Finesse2tymes too, and he got 7 years. So Gatewood got 8 years, Finesse2tymes got 8 years, and Howard got 7. Everybody else I couldn't find the case on.
And this is the 08 case.
Correct.
I just sparked the flame. 1090 gonna respond. It's the first respectful correspondence I done ever had with him. I said, well, here's the codee that said he was told on 1090. Is this the person that sent you the work you have? Yo. Nigga.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
What?
He said, yeah, that's who sent him to work?
I don't know. I don't know if he responded yet. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, no, Jumper just posted he responded to something. They just posted it. If somebody can play the audio.
What audio we playing? The one up top first? So
you want the audio up top, and then when you want to get into the audio, what you link? You want to pin that one up?
Hold on, I was listening to it because I hadn't listened to it.
All right, Eric, can you run the audio up top? So let's see what his mom said first.
Have you ever been to a federal?
Wait, wanted me to run this one first?
No, run that one. Run that one first. Run that one first, then follow with the mama.
System. If you know anybody that been to a federal system, a USP, a medium high, we got something called PSIs. They want 2 to 3 things. They want your PSI, they want your docket, and they want your transcripts from your current case. I just did 5 years and I ain't never been no PC. I done had paperwork parties. That's my first point. And your PSI, what your PSI do, to break it down to people who don't know, it's called a pre-sentencing report. Pre-sentencing investigation, one of them. And what the PSI tell is every charge you ever caught. Every charge you ever caught since you've been a juvenile. It tells if you have made a statement, you cooperated on this specific case, or whatnot. Now, past it, because I ain't finna be breaking it down too much either. Because real street niggas, real gangsters, and time will tell, y'all will see, so many motherfuckers gonna keep on fucking with me. So many motherfuckers gonna, because they know, they the streets. Like real street niggas, real gangsters, real street niggas, real gangsters, they know what's going on. So I ain't gotta do too much explaining. Second, and I'm done after this, because I don't really entertain too much shit, y'all know this. Second, you cannot, that little shit I seen was, they said from 2008, y'all didn't do y'all homework. So you niggas ain't smart enough. You know why? So you niggas ain't smart enough. You can't go get no paperwork from when a nigga was a juvenile.
That's where he went wrong.
Do you know how many niggas told on me as a juvenile that I can't go get paperwork to prove it? I can't pay for it. I can't look it up. If it's a case, any case number, any case docket can be looked up. Go look it up. Go find it yourself. That's all I gotta say, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's where he went wrong. That's where he went wrong, because the nigga said it got sent to him. He ain't.
Hey, Wack. What's crazy is you're the juvenile. You can go right now today and I can go get my juvenile record. Only you can, not even your parents. Only you can. You're the only one that can get your own record. So he's lying about that. You definitely can go get your juvenile record.
And if dude was, but see, here go the thing. The other nigga was an adult. The other nigga was an adult. Now, see where he threw me off, and I seen the deflection, is he talking about all this motherfucking feds, and we had paperwork parties. Hey, look, nigga, that's for your federal case. This a juvie case. So for you to even come in there, even having that conversation, is you trying to throw a motherfucker off. Now with the mama, what you finna hear from the mama on one of these 4 or 5 clips we finna listen to, is she's establishing, in fact, that this did happen. They came to the house to get him. Now, Mickey then pulled up the work on one of the names of the niggas that say he was told on. I'm gonna have Adam send it to me because he had to work. He read it. I made him read the shit. I said, read the work. He read it. It was a nigga, it was his picture, and a nigga named 3 motherfuckers that was with him in the commission of the crime. So, yeah, run this next content.
Man, this shit crazy. How snitch and done laid down 15 years of their life? Who snitched? Y'all better check that paperwork. Check his paperwork. Then I go on the bloggers and look in the comments, and it's half of motherfucking Facebook friends. Half of you was on there. That man ain't never been no fucking snitch. What's wrong with y'all, man? Social media a mess for real. Social media is a mess for real, man. This shit'll make you or break you. For real. Motherfucker ain't snitched on nobody. Now time he went to jail. And he could have. He could have told on everyone involved with everything. But that man laid down. He ain't say shit to nobody. He did his time like a man. And laid down, he ain't tell on nail marker. And that's out there putting that shit out there. That's the snitch. What they at my house for? Looking for Ricky. Because they snitched. They told it, he told it on Ricky. Fake ass paperwork, man. All that fake ass paperwork. Y'all better stop believing everything y'all see on this blue out, man. The blue one, the red, white, and blue one, all of them. Real talk. Y'all better stop believing that shit. Then go in the comments and comment like you know what I'm talking about.
There it go. She just
it pissed me off because my baby been gone all this time.
She just let it be known right there. Case is real. It's a real case. He need to tell her sit down.
I'm talking about he snitching. That shit got me mad. He snitching. And a mother laid down. Not in the county jail. The penitentiary. The Fed. Yeah. The Fed. My baby ain't never did shit but stood on business. That's it. He ain't never snitched on now.
She windmilling like a motherfucker.
You want to be finesse so bad. You want some clout so bad, man. So much bad. But let me keep on seeing shit. I'm gonna start addressing you bitches. Period. And he don't even approve of that shit. He like, no, man. That's social media. Them folks gonna say what they want to say. Yeah, but I'm ruffling my feathers. Talking about my son done snitched. That's one jacket you hoes ain't gonna put on his back. Say what you want to say about Ricky Hampton. Don't call him no mother snitch. That's what you can't do. That ain't gonna happen. Hell no.
That's it.
Yeah, she blew his shit up.
Why didn't she just shut the fuck up?
See, she just identified that nigga is a real situation. Y'all, somebody could have in fact snitched on him and got him to his mama house. But that don't take away from the fact that the paperwork is an interrogation of him giving up 3 names. Now, Leah, play that 1090 shit I just sent you. Because he's identifying right what Mickey said. His juvenile shit. Yeah, she needs to kick back.
Pin it up top.
Hey, mama gonna need getting him in a wreck. He need to provide his shit from his juvenile. He's the only one that can get it.
All you need to do, bro.
Stop talking. Just go get that shit from the courts. Go get that. File what you have to file. You go get that shit, Ricky.
Yeah, she blew his shit up.
Y'all heard what Finesse said? He said the shit's fake. Paperwork fake. You can't get juvenile paperwork, so it must be fake, right? Check it out. Now I fought with No Jumper. No Jumper always showed me love. But they posted what he posted. He's saying it's fake because you can't get juvenile paperwork. But if you get adjudicated as an adult, it becomes adult records. That's the case number. This the aggravated robbery in 2008. Apparently, you pled guilty to this shit. And your co-defendant's paperwork is also on here. And if you was a juvenile, but he was an adult, your paperwork is gonna be in his paperwork. And this one of the same robberies that paperwork was talking about. And he got developed as a suspect 3 days after the alleged interview given by Finesse. But if the shit's fake, I'm gonna find out, bro. And I'm gonna clear your name. Promise.
Yeah, it ain't looking too good.
He just co-signed everything Mickey said right there.
Yeah.
This is bad work, Finesse. I ain't gonna lie, Finesse. You just gotta go get your shit.
Yeah,
fuck it. Go get your shit.
Talking and just not going to get that is crazy.
Yeah, because out of the 5 names, because it's 2 different, the papers are for 2 different robberies. One name is included in just one, and then the other two names is included in both. Out of the 5 people,
Adam read some shit where he was being interrogated. You got that, Mickey?
I do.
Read that shit. That's what Adam read. He read it. I made him read it live on No Jumper. I wilded out yesterday.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
I let the world know about Freddie and Trellis.
Oh, you went up? You went up yesterday?
I let the world know that Freddie and Trellis.
Not Freddie and Trellis.
Yeah.
Man.
You know they clipped the slime time. They clipped the telly. Yeah.
Well, that's the only attack. They couldn't respond.
I'm ready when y'all are.
Go ahead.
All right. You want me to read the whole thing or just the questions?
The questions when they brought him in, and I didn't know who they talking to.
So on the first one, it says, do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you? And it says yes, then it has RH next to the yes. Do you wish to make a statement now? It says yes, then RH is next to the yes. Then it says, did you participate in the robbery of, and then the victim's name, which occurred at Tuville and Hawthorne on January 28, 2008 at approximately 9 p.m.? Answer, yes, sir. Then it says, did anyone else participate in this robbery with you? If so, name them. Yes, Jonathan, LaDietrich Barnes, and Dedrick Mungen. And then on the second one, it asks, did you participate in the robbery? Hold on, that's the same one, my bad. Hold up. Okay, it says, did you participate in a robbery? Victim's name, which occurred at Cleveland and Autumn on January 25th, 2008 at 10:10. Was Mr. then a victim's last name riding a bicycle? The answer, yes, sir. Then it says, did anyone else participate in this robbery with you? If so, name them. Dedrick Mungen, Lorenzo Hayward, and Jonathan Gatewood. Jonathan Gatewood, again, is the one that put the info out. His case can be found with the affidavit. That's the one I read earlier. Lorenzo Howard, his case can be found also. He received 7 years. Dedrick, I can't find a case on him. And LaDietrich, I can't find a case on them either. But the other 3, yes.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing really that he could do, except for pull that work and just provide it. Clear his name.
And the 3, so Jonathan was already 18. Finesse would have been 15. However, when he turned 16, it went up. I gotta check the dates because it was like June of 2008. So I think he would have been 16. He got transferred over to adult. The Howard guy, the same thing. It went over. They got charged as juveniles, but then moved over to charge as adult. But like I said, the Jonathan guy.
But he didn't go to the feds. He did state time on that.
Nah, yeah, this state time.
That's a state case, yeah.
This is why I keep telling you every time they hollering this fed shit, that's what make it look even worse, because you trying to like deflect and throw everybody off about the time he did in the feds. That ain't what's in question. What's in question is the time he did in the state, or when he was a juvenile. That case is in question. The case over there he did in the feds is not in question. We ain't looked into that yet.
When the 42 fake was throwing out the fucking fed shit.
Fake 28 pitch 42 fake, Joe Garrett. North Valley Golden Bears, my nigga. That shit ain't working.
Over here. We stay on this square right here. We on this square. We on this state case.
That can work on us when we did scrimmaging and we practice, bro. We knew the play. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Now that motherfucking fake 28 pitch 42 blast with a little more star work coming across the motherfucking line of scrimmage, that might would have worked on us every now and again. But we are not, for the record, talking about any federal offenses that he caught as an adult. We talking about the offense that he caught as a minor, charged as an adult, that he did state time on. And he, once again, it's identified that it is a real case. It really did happen. So now, here we go. Here we go, Mickey. See, you just unlocked Pandora's box and don't even realize it. Mickey?
Yes?
Wack 100's case that he caught as a minor and charged as an adult, that motherfucker can be accessed because I was a motherfucking charged as an adult in adult court. It is not in juvenile court.
Right.
Mickey, I think you might need to go do a little more digging. You might could get to it.
The requests have been sent.
As he's been charged as an adult, as a minor, then he's falling under adult guidelines. That shit will not be in juvenile court. All police reports, police records, everything that went on should be in his adult file. That case was used against him even when he went to the feds as saying he had a prior felony conviction because he was charged as an adult.
That would be in his PSI for sure. Oh, that he just talked about it.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I'm gonna tell you, he may feel comfortable because one thing about Tennessee, you got to be a Tennessee resident to like request the documents from them. But don't worry, the truth team extends very far.
Yeah. Oh, so on that, in that state particular, you have to be a resident to get documents of somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And they don't put all of them online, like the affidavit and stuff like that. Some of them you can, and that's why it's so with the young dog situation, why a lot of paperwork don't float around because you have to be there to get it.
I got a lot of people out there if that's needed.
Definitely got family in Tennessee.
I got a lot of people out there in the MN in the Ville, so that ain't nothing.
But yeah, but definitely, I'm on it though. Definitely, if it's there, we gonna get it.
You already know. This is a good one. This is a good one right here. A lot.